been sent.
Okay. Wait for chat to tell us that we're actually live.
Then let's move these gin and tonics out of the way.
No, we can. I feel like we can somehow do it through the gin and tonics.
To see it through?
Okay, it looks like we must be live because I'm seeing the little video thing show up here.
Okay. Also, which drink do you want? The Po one is kind of strong.
I'll take the weaker one.
Okay.
Man, that intro is so good.
It's really good.
So is chat responding? Can chat see us? Yes, chat said hi.
Okay.
Hello, chat.
Miguel, come on screen.
No, I'm invisible. It's a new feature of the stream. I should probably move the computer so we can see weird
We've used
stuff.
special effects to make Miguel invisible. Please let us know if you can see and hear us, and if you can see Miguel, because if you can see Miguel, we messed up.
If this is the weak gin and tonic one, I'm really glad I chose the weak one.
Ah, fuck me.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, peoples.
We are finally back after, PAX, which we both survived somehow.
That was hard.
It was great!
It was tiring.
I was sick for 2 weeks afterwards, and I didn't even go.
How does that even work?
I don't know. I think... Well, wait, neither of you got the PAX box, right? So I think somehow, like, the PAX box must be, like, atemporal, and, like, I sucked it backwards in time. And,
Okay,
like,
it's probably not that.
you don't think so?
Thanks.
Thanks for taking you on for this game. So, yeah, we are going to be playing more of Wonder Project J.
And Marvellous, another Treasure Island.
Yep.
That's a weird name.
I wonder if it made more sense in Japanese.
I'm certain it did.
I'm going to eat these potato chips. Very noisily open this bag of potato chips right next to me.
We're professionals here. Are you guys getting sound? I'm not getting any sound out of it.
It's pretty quiet.
I wonder if mine's just turned down.
Do you have...
Yes, mine was turned down.
Also, let's, like, turn it up.
Just in general, yeah.
This is Max, so...
So you might want to turn up your...
I'll turn it up on the...
Okay. How's the
computer.
sound for people on the stream?
Well, I'll turn it up on the computer, and if we need to turn it down over there, then we can do that. No, I can't do that.
Oh, you want at full volume here.
Oh, okay.
Either.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, cool.
There's no sound on the stream for me, for the game. And I'm getting a phone call now.
Okay.
Let me work on the sound on the stream thing. It looks like we should have sound on the stream.
It sounds like it's just quiet.
Okay, let me just turn it up a bit. That should be good. Let us know if the sound is good. As always, this is cobbled together just before we stream, so it's always a different thing.
It's really quiet.
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's probably socially acceptable. What was our goal?
We can always talk to the guy who tells us our goal.
It's good.
Oh, we also had that thing where it was starting to sort of split, where there was a secondary thing we could be going for.
I don't remember what it was.
It's something down by the docks. So go down by the docks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
But it sounded like the docks thing was like a multi-day thing.
It was a thing where like somebody wanted to take us on like an adventure of some sort. I think mining or something like that.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit like spoiled by this recent innovation of like the game that explains to you what was happening when you log back in.
That would be really good.
That would be
definitely
really good.
Something we could.
Although the Gijin Village thing is probably...
Was it?
No, it's the Gijin Village.
Correct.
So we're saying, didn't we play this before? Yeah, we're sort of playing through possibly the entire game.
I'm not sure how long it is, so we might not do the entire
Well,
thing.
we're only on day 4, so we may be halfway through. I could imagine it slowing down. Hey, Sports King.
It still feels like it's just barely past tutorials.
Yeah.
Oh, is this? Are we still on the Sports King day? Did we activate?
I thought we did it all. Let's go check it out.
Did we activate a heart though?
I felt like we did.
I thought we did, yeah.
Yeah, so it's after we won.
Oh, are we?
Having a panic attack.
Man, that's relatable.
That or like, you know, needs an exorcism.
Yeah, on the trip. Man,
Wow.
friggin'
Issues.
Wow,
sports
okay.
fans. I like how like the stands were filled for that.
Did we accomplish something?
So Taxi is asking if this is a point-and-click adventure. This is... So we're controlling the fairy who follows this robot boy around. And,
It's like a point-and-click game mixed with a training game.
it's a lot like
Yeah, it's like a
Pac-Man.
racing sim.
It's a lot like
Point and
Pac-Man
click.
2. So you can recommend that the main... It's like an indirect... It's like an indirect adventure game.
We
So
also
you
have to
can-
teach them things. Like, you have
Yeah.
to teach them, like,
So
what's the correct thing to do.
At the top, you see these little lights, and when the lights at the top flash, that means he's learning something. So if he does something, he learns something, gets stronger, his stats change, but you can also give him positive or negative reinforcement. So if he does something... Maybe your honesty needs to be higher? Or like...
Let's go
your-
to
But I mean,
Yeah,
we
but-
did reveal the truth.
The PO.
True.
Yeah, let's go.
Also pass one of the bags of chips.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, right.
Before you go
I
on this
remember
adventure,
now.
read this literature.
Get these challenges.
And like, these segments, you have no control, so you just have to completely trust in the idea that you've taught him what he needs to know.
Yeah, this is like tests.
Yeah, there's sort of like 2 types of rooms.
Yeah.
Things where we do point and click to teach, and things where...
Okay, so he doesn't know how to use a sword.
Yeah.
Right, so that's what we were doing.
Oh yeah, so we bought a sword to teach him.
Yeah, that's right.
We have to be careful, because if we're training him in swordmanship, he might get worse at reading.
Hmm.
We now must teach our child
Alright.
to murder.
You can do lots of non-murdery things with a sword.
Really?
Yeah, it's like fencing, right?
Mm.
Wait, where'd the sword go?
Can you just use the golf club?
I get to know you,
No, we dropped it when he left the
Oh, yeah.
stream.
I can't get this open. Oh, wait. Not a second. Nope. I messed it up.
Is that the thing to do? That
I
doesn't
think
look...
he did swing it.
Let's see if there's another behavior.
Does he have a status changing? There's definitely some blinking.
Yeah. I'm just not entirely sure that's like... I guess it's probably...
Are you our Hulk
That's
superpowered again?
Well, he's not doing anything else, so I guess we don't have to worry about that.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, he's getting it.
Good to learn to murder. I do feel like there's a problem with this game where, like, a lot of the training is just doing one thing over and over with no feedback as to like you're having an impact.
Wait, shit, that wasn't what I wanted.
He's pumping up.
Let's put that away. No, no, no.
We should make sure he reads the encyclopedia
Yeah.
so he doesn't get dumb.
Let's see if it's going down.
That might be actually getting done.
Oh, it's
Might
affecting
be.
3 different stats. He's becoming less honest.
I wonder if you can, like, drive his honesty down until, like...
His reasoning is still pretty high.
You know, there's no cost to just going and running him through the test right now.
Yeah, our stats are pretty safe. Like, we've got 50 energy.
His attack is pretty low right now.
I think he just needs to show competence. He doesn't need to show...
Yeah,
like,
also attack might be...
Really? Because the book was, like, difficult.
Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
I think the, like, attack might be something complicated, like...
I mean, it's going up.
Hmm.
Sure, let's give it
So,
a
like,
shot.
with, like, arm power, you were supposed to get to 100%, but I feel like attack is the kind of stuff that you wouldn't put at 100% at the start of a game, you know?
So obviously already had the thing where we had to lower a stat to be able to get
Yeah,
something.
that's true. Yeah, the stats extremely matter here. It's basically a matter of manipulating his stats to be, whatever it takes for these, like, particular gates.
So yeah, the most complicated thing we had was a golf thing where we had to get the golf ball at the right spot.
Which is
Does
not
that
how
require-
golf
too powerful?
works.
Enough luck and just the right amount of power.
Yeah.
Like, Tiger Woods does not train and getting better at golf and then train and get worse at golf so he can hit the exact right distance.
Is that it?
Huh? Okay.
So we have to be more than just a little bit competent.
Okay.
Christine was right. I guess that wasn't really very good sword swinging. He was just sort of waving it in the air.
So most likely we'll see a new animation when we've got it right.
Probably. Okay, so the attack is 28 right now. Let's see. Needs to learn some combos.
Yeah, this sort of thing definitely is the problem with raising Sim.
So he's saying, I feel like hitting something, but we haven't given him anything to hit. Is there a place in the game world he could spar with something?
I haven't seen anything yet.
Are we sure? The game
I'm
world's
not
pretty
sure.
big
There
at this
were-
point.
We could go farther, like there's those stuff that can hurt us in the forest. We could go
Yeah.
past those and see what's there.
He's really good at throwing a ball. Yeah, if you leave him on his own, he starts fantasizing about different sports he could be playing.
And we imagine that changes depending on what his stats are.
Yeah,
It's possible.
since we've been, like, leveling up the sports thing.
That's
currently.
true. But he was fantasizing about golf before he got good at golf. Maybe when he's athletic, he, like, fantasizes about sports, and when he's not athletic, he fantasizes about golf. His walk cycle is so good. Huh.
What? What did you figure out?
You should praise him, though, I guess?
Oh,
Whoa.
shit!
Oh
Holy crap! You praise him, I guess?
Turtle Sean.
Wait, no!
no! No! No! Wait!
Whoa!
That's still probably not what you do with the turtle charm.
No! That...
Yell Gamera and throw it? Sure, why not?
I think it might be the Gamera is the correct way to destroy whatever is going on here. Oh, wow.
There we go!
Yeah, praise that.
Interesting.
Can we keep that? No way you can climb up there, is there?
Doesn't seem like.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the turtle charm is for the shrine.
Hmm.
Somehow.
And that's why you don't want him throwing it.
Doesn't seem like a thing to throw.
We were given some pretty specific instructions with regard to the... Oh, that's... Now I see your game. Uh-oh. Whoa!
There we go!
Good
That
good
was
job. You should copy circle.
I mean, he's been doing the right behavior for it all along.
That's true. He doesn't need encouragement to kill. Damn!
Yeah!
Damn!
Alright! We trained a murder robot.
61!
Boom.
Holy shit!
Yeah, alright.
Let's go kill some sailors.
You'll believe that a robot can kill.
Oh, after this, we'll find out how terrible he is at opening chests.
How hard can it be to open a chest?
Have you seen how he interacts with cats?
Please don't eat the chest.
Eon is asking if there's a single way to solve things or if there's multiple solutions. We never really figured that out.
We haven't gone to any that require multiple solutions yet, but I suspect we're very early on.
Yeah, I also suspect it's starting to feel like the path is branching a little bit.
I don't think we've gone to branch yet, but like I'm sure it's gonna happen.
But we could have easily missed all of this.
Yeah,
Like, this
I
is
feel like
because we did a bunch of stuff to
this-
make this happen.
yeah, this might be a branch, and also I feel like the pipe in the woods is. Uh-oh. His way of opening things is just to yell at it, right? Oh my god.
Do we need to teach him how to open a box?
He's really good at opening doors. Like, sometimes he yells at the door first.
Can we
He's pretty
buy
good
a
at it.
chest to teach him how to open things?
No, we trained the robot to not eat a cat. I want to make that clear. He thought he was gonna eat a cat. And we successfully
He's
evacuated
starting to get
him.
tired.
Yeah. We successfully saved the cat from
See, he can open
certain
things.
doom. Okay, is there a box that we can teach him how to use?
It's really interesting because can you open a box is definitely a test you'd give to a robot child, but it's not really a test you'd give to a human. Wait, is that a... Oh.
Okay. Are we teaching him how to pick locks?
Cool. Does he have to buy a lockpick?
Do we have to lower his honesty more?
See, that's how you open things. I really do like how, like, they just got all these weird animations that seem to strongly imply he really does not really understand how to be a human.
Alright, let's tuck him the fuck in.
She was just so ready to go to bed.
You wanna take the wheel?
Yeah.
X to praise, Y to scold.
Y to scold, X to praise.
Yes.
And to move.
You don't need to move right now.
Oh.
We need to teach him how to...
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
Very relatable. He gets out of bed and just wants to go back in immediately.
So you can drag the box out with B.
How you doing?
If you don't stop him, he's just gonna walk out. Or,
Why not?
okay. That's not it.
So...
Why?
I don't know, is the box open, you little jerk? No. No!
You have to be a little to the side of it because the actual cursor is like the wand.
Yeah.
Was it locked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it has
always
a
locked.
auto tumbler.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
See, I wish there was something that we could do that was a little bit more like... I wish they had a way of putting you through this test more complicated than just do these two things, you know?
I kind of like it. Like, I feel like it's like as complicated as it needs to be.
I guess one nice thing about this is it means that they can put boxes in a later scene and expect we'll know how to open them.
I just love that it always starts with a, read that difficult book. A reader, a fighter, a box opener.
Yeah,
The
it's
three
mage,
skills.
fighter, rogue. Oh, it might be because he already has a high reason.
Mm-hmm. It would be great if this were just like game over and he goes off on a life adventure with this guy and
Whoa.
Is that a ship?
it's very normal. I can show you the world.
He has very high trust.
Is he going? Wait.
Okay. Oh, neat, the way that they did the reflections on the waves.
Good. I wonder what that would look like on CRT.
They won't be able to find the island.
So you genuinely don't follow them. Are we scamming this guy?
I hope so.
So we have to have high on luck, it sounded like.
I mean, we have pretty high luck. It might just be...
You got something out of it.
Do we just need to do it again?
But also, there's a way to build up luck, right?
Yeah, but we already have pretty high luck.
What's our luck?
Wait, what's that crystal?
Probably it's the reward for the quest.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Yeah, it's like
Also, what's today's date? Did that
27th. Yeah, it took 10 days.
That's amazing. Oh, huh.
Sense crystal.
It's like to see her.
Oops.
He's just planting.
Oh, okay.
Our luck, yeah, our luck is pretty high.
Oh, I wonder how our plants are doing, because we put the special plants.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't we?
We can go check on those.
If the store sells sense crystals, then we can get a description from there.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's probably just like, I don't know.
The name
Might
makes
be
it
a
sound like a
level
one-time power-up.
Yeah. Old man fam.
Ham's Farm. Whoa.
Oops.
Oh, we can talk to the computer. I think
yeah.
that told us something.
No, no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no!
No!
Oh,
Oh my god!
I did not mean to do that.
I guess his balance is better now?
The last time we did that, he jumped into the well, and then he got waterlogged, and we had to replace him.
It wasn't replaced, but it
It
took
was like
time to
air him
fix
out.
it.
Like,
He
we
was
had to
sick
like
for,
get him repaired.
Put him in a bathtub of
The
rice.
princess loves flowers, dislikes show-off guys, wants to meet a Gidgeon and has closed her heart. I guess we're supposed to meet the princess?
Okay,
Let's go talk to the guy at the village and see
Yeah.
what he says.
also, like, let's check out what's on our map.
Hmm. Yeah. Nothing's new here. It's all the same place.
Can you... Wait, can we go...
Town, pier,
Yeah.
racetrack.
Maybe we should...
But how did we go back to the racetrack? Cause
Now that we're really good at opening chests.
Let's go to the village first and just talk to Mr. Gidgeon.
Hmm.
I was right.
oh, I bet it's the charm.
Yeah, so it's probably a way for us to use it too.
Yeah. Press B to make him stop. If you press B, she'll just hold her hand and B can like stop.
You might need to use the turtle charm like in the turtle place.
Let me just try using it a
Yeah.
bit here.
Hit it with a golf club.
No. See? You know religion. So press up.
And it's just kind of intriguing because it's like, oh wait, that is just a verb he randomly does sometimes. He prays the doors sometimes.
Should praise him again just to make sure he.
What did I look at?
Oh, let's have a look.
It's not on the screen though.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Trust is up.
No, I think those aren't Mars. Those are, if you look, they're all at the same length.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's just a coloring to let you know what it is.
You can hit select again though.
Okay.
Like our luck is absurdly high, so I think we
yeah.
should just
must
do it
be
again.
Higher. We
I
have to be
think
the
the
luckiest
luck
in the
stuff
world.
is still kind of RNG based.
Oops,
we
nope,
had-
nope, come back.
You need to see
Small
the cat.
child.
If you hit B when he's walking, he'll stop.
Does he know how to interact with a cat yet?
Yay!
Yes! Yes!
Good. Don't hit with the hammer.
Praise,
Don't hit
praise,
with the
praise! Stop tempting fate!
I wanted to learn how to pet the cat.
Look, we got the blessing of the turtle god. Let's go. Teach him how to pray to the cat. Does this game have a failsafe? We don't know.
You lose days, but we don't know if this is some sort of real-time clock.
I mean, presumably you can run out of money, but...
Yeah.
There doesn't really seem to be a way to get specific money. Like, there are things you can do to get money, but if you're out of money, there doesn't seem to be like a way to grind it or anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess
like-
to make sure if you get treasure, you can always open it.
Yeah.
They don't want you to waste 10 days and be unable to open the box. Oh my god. This is going to cost so much money. Or so much time.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like there's like a limit.
Your father is in prison.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
What? What are you excited about? Alright.
I bet we always fail it the first time. So even though we had good luck.
Maybe?
Maybe you just... Alternately, maybe praying to the turtle god is a prerequisite.
Okay, so I guess we do.
Who got power-ups? I think this game is good. I think this game is good. Oh shit.
So this might be a point where we can actually... There is some lost contention.
Remember, we do have power-ups.
Yeah. So stairs...
Oh wow, you do need that sword.
Oops. Whoops. Wrong button. What?
So at the end of the it's time to go into the dungeon cutscene, the explorer guy was like, okay, let's get going, Pino, and then Pino runs into the dungeon and he runs away from the dungeon.
Do we have like an... Oh, I guess we have the...
I wonder if the stick would kill them just as well.
We really need to see if there's a way to hook up the mouse for this.
Yeah.
Want me to take the...
I can't find this word. Also, I need to. This is an incredibly strong gin and tonic.
It's really not that strong. How do you scroll this? Oh. I can't stop wandering off.
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah.
Imagine if professional soldiers had to work this way. It's like an entire sword and sorcery game where like... Uh-oh.
Fairy God tells you what to do.
You position the sword every single time.
Yeah.
You can use the Super Nintendo mouse in this, we just don't have that set up.
And we keep forgetting to test it out before each stream.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay,
Let's
power up.
let's back up a bit and then
Do we have a healing item?
We do. 22nd page.
stop walking.
Zombie.
Sure,
that's
just
how-
eat the battery, kid.
And that's how batteries work. Oh, crud. We could also try the stairs if we wanted to.
I feel like they'll be taking us to a harder area.
Ugh.
Man, I think the stairs were just taking us out.
So I can definitely start to see where you'd like stock up on supplies.
Yeah.
Huh.
So both of those stairs we could have continued on without going down, and there may have been stuff to find. Great. It's a maze where everything looks the same.
Welcome to the Super Nintendo. Ugh.
Well, it's fine. He likes sports because we trained him to do sports festival, so he's really excited about that. No! No!
It seems like once you've triggered that...
Yeah.
Can we sneak past these guys?
I mean, yeah, but
Because the problem is that every time you use the sword, it costs 10 health.
the problem is, like, they have a really... I don't feel good about that,
What was the trick we found that let us like super power up our health? It was like praying to the turtle god at the turtle thing.
Oh, yeah.
It like turned energy into health or something
So,
like
like,
that.
Bound has a bigger range, so maybe we could sneak by? No. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, no, we're packing it in.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks real bad. Could you play the trumpet at it?
Well-known method of destroying red fuzzies.
Oh no.
This is brutal.
Yeah, wow.
This is like a big jump from how things have been working. It's like...
We're gonna have to drag his corpse back, you see?
Apparently. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. You're gonna have to go by the spikes. I don't think you're moving fast enough to go by the spikes.
Oh god.
They're pretty slow. Okay, so there's nothing that way.
Okay. I'm hoping these things aren't too maze-like.
Eon's asking if there's another way. I think the problem is at this point that, like...
Oh!
Oh! Whoa, holy crap.
Whoa! Okay, we may have actually lost a bit of progress, because
Okay.
I hadn't saved after praying.
Ah, okay.
We made Tinkerbell cry.
Well, that answers the question. It
Jeez.
is a
Yeah.
hard fail state.
Okay.
You died in some freaking Indiana Jones dungeon, miles below the earth. Congratulations. Alright.
Alright, so what?
Well, let's not actually that high.
It's not.
We need to pray the turtle
Seriously,
god, and
God?
then we need to stock up on healing items or health or something.
It's interesting that like the random stuff he does also affects his stats.
Yeah, so let's pray the turtle god and...
These shadow chips are weird.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, it is New York cheddar.
Our luck is maxed out. Let's go.
A city famous for its cheddar.
I thought in New York it was called Mad Cheddar. What's that, Boston?
Tinker is also a Gijin.
It's all a little bit unclear because there's. What?
What?
What? Go for it. You can do it.
What?
There's definitely more and more weird little things opening up.
Yeah.
What?
Another dungeon.
Oh no.
Can you look at the weird machinery?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so it doesn't register as an object.
No.
Oh god.
These aren't really like hard as challenges.
Okay, so there's the exit pipe.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, and this is the.
Oh! Alright,
So now we've got a better sword.
let's try using Corlo's sword.
The sword we had was pretty good. But they haven't given us. Oh
Is
my
it
god.
like less strenuous?
Nope,
not
slightly.
Slightly.
It's longer, so that's. We want it to be as precise.
Okay, yeah, it's less strenuous.
And it seems to really level us up quickly.
Uh,
I feel
Both
like
times you did it, it did a level up animation.
uh-huh, okay. Fucking dumb jock child.
and you can like rest overnight to.
So that's switching energy
Yeah.
over to hearts, right?
But if you but if you save
Oh,
after
right.
this,
Yeah, I believe we keep the health, but we charge the energy, I think.
Yeah.
they should also probably buy a couple batteries.
Definitely.
Theoretically, we're gonna get a bunch of money after this. How would y'all feel about me just looking up what the Sunstone is?
Sure. I'm sure we can just
Yes.
look at it in the town. So yeah, for anyone who didn't watch us play previously, we figured out this prey trick which converts energy into hearts. Because you'll never lose energy when you save, it's basically a way for us to stock up on hearts to be overpowered. Which until recently wasn't that useful. And now is super useful.
Like, we could overcharge more, even.
Yep.
It might be worth it. It only costs a day, and this entire little quest already takes 10 days.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like...
I like how we still don't really know if this is what we're supposed to be doing.
We don't really have anything else that we could be doing.
It's true. Every other day, they've given us a really specific goal.
No, shit!
Hmm?
It's really easy to accidentally...
Yeah.
Which is annoying, because it doesn't drop you off at the exit. Okay, so let's pray some more. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We got lots of praying to do.
This definitely falls into the sort of Japanese general game genre of being kind of a routine game.
Yeah, extremely.
I a little bit like the tone of like, yeah, he spent all day like praying to the turtle god.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
It's very something out of a it's very something out of a martial arts movie. So to answer the chat, the question to how did we get a second sword was it was in a tree, and Robot Princess Maker, actually the sequel, there is a girl robot who has amazing animation for the N64. Well, so
That's a tired animation.
he's mentally
Low
exhausted.
energy, too.
He's been thinking too much.
Yeah, the second one of these looks amazing. The sequel,
It's so
the
beautiful.
art's so
It's
good.
amazing. I don't usually think of the N64 as being a system that's very good with sprites.
No. We don't know if there's a time limit. There doesn't seem to be.
It seems like if there were a time limit, they wouldn't do things like just take 10 days out on a whim.
No, it would absolutely do that if there's a time limit.
Yeah.
Right.
There just hasn't been any indication that there is.
It could be that to get the good end, we need to do it in a certain
Yeah.
amount
That's
or something
possible.
like that.
Okay, I feel like we're doing pretty well.
I still really, really like the time limit in the first Pikmin game.
Yeah,
Because
we need to play that one.
It's really good.
Yeah, no, I still haven't never actually played a Pikmin game
Me neither.
properly.
30 days is enough, but like, because you're concerned about whether it's enough, you play the game in a very different way just because the time limit exists. Which isn't really the case in Pikmin 2. Like, in Pikmin 2, I found myself like, just sort of going, I'll just pack it in, even if the day wasn't over. Are we gonna spend another day praying, or are we gonna...
I think we're good.
Oh wow, I think you're using up parts when you run.
So it's asking what's wrong with the N64 and sprites?
Let's buy some batteries. Yeah.
My general understanding with the N64 and sprites was it just was not built to be a very fast 2D system.
I think
Okay,
Christine and I were looking into this before, and like the texture memory on the N64 is just ludicrously low. And I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I don't believe the N64 had a way of displaying sprites other than to draw textured quads. So,
That makes sense given its architecture, like who made
Yeah.
it and such.
which I mean, that's also no system. I don't think any system like after the N64.
Oh,
had-
health battery's really cheap.
Oh, huh. Like,
And we have
technically,
nothing
like,
on.
a Macintosh laptop or a modern Windows machine does not have a way of displaying
Yeah,
2D stuff other than to draw a textured quad. That's just how it works.
it's just that more modern systems are faster at that and have tons of texture memory.
Right, whereas the texture memory on the N64 was so small. So if you were going to do a lot of complicated sprite animation, I think you'd have to be, like, maybe doing something weird, like constantly swapping stuff into and out of the texture memory. I'm not really sure. But the, I don't know, just if you think about it, it's really easy to think about, like, games with complicated full-screen sprite animations on, like, the Saturn or on the PlayStation, but it's hard to think of examples of that on the
Yeah.
N64.
Wasn't the deal with the Saturn that sort of like where they kind of were seen to have messed up was that they made a really good 2D system and an okay 3D one?
That's my understanding, and they might have. I'm trying to remember. It might have been the case that they only really added the 3D stuff a little bit late in development. But I think I was looking at how the Saturn worked, and it was sort of like
There's not a lot of good information out there. It's very confusing.
But I think when we looked it up, it turned out to be something like the 3D.
There's some misinformation. I don't think we have a good understanding of it. I don't think something wrong.
Okay.
Like its copy protection was only cracked like last year or something. Like.
I mean, I think it's Oh damn it! What the hell?
Oh my god! He just ate the chest!
What?
No!
He gained health from it. He gained health from it.
What the fuck?
Sorry, can we talk about how we just gained 70 health from eating a chest?
I mean, that sounds relatable.
Buy more chests. No, buy more chests. Before he gets smart. No. Can we train him to eat treasure boxes?
Come on, kid. Now you're just being willfully obtuse.
So wait, if you get to the end of the dungeon and you eat the lost treasure of Porlo, is that a soft lock condition?
That might be why. No!
No. Let him eat it.
No!
Let him eat a few chests, then teach him. Let's benefit from his stupidity and the fact that it gives 70 life.
No!
Oh, they are expensive, I guess.
Only a little. Like, we're pretty rich. Xandra is raising the question of, since you lose health and you swing the sword, what happens if you die of exhaustion on the pier during the test?
I think if we're still on the island, it's not a game over.
It's not 19 days left, it's 19 days total. So we've spent 19 days so far.
Is this just to get your...
I just want to save.
Oh, okay, that's a great idea. Let's also either check the luck or just pray one more time.
We're at like 99 luck.
Were we able to buy multiple health things?
I'm not sure. It only shows one, but I can't tell if that's...
Maybe it's one per day or something. We've got 2, that's not so bad. If we need more than 366 health to do this, then screw that.
Also, I'm wondering if there might be alternate health healing items in the shop.
I think there's some food, isn't there? Is anyone feeding that dog?
Don't worry about it.
Just be glad we're not eating it.
Maybe it's a robot also.
Just realized how polluted the ocean is around here.
Is it polluted or is it algae?
I don't know, because it's also like on the map, it's all green and gross looking.
Well, that could be like just it's shallow water because it's like a little bay lagoon thing, but it would be really consistent with what we see in this game if it were polluted.
Yeah.
Right, like this doesn't seem to be.
Oh man, as soon as you eat a chest of something like, you can't do quests. Or is this just that we lost all of that when we died?
Yeah, I think we just lost everything.
Oh, okay.
We got knocked back a real long way.
Sorry.
I mean, also...
I mean, that was the one who killed it.
Wait, do we still have the fancy sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
That was
afterwards.
after. I forgot if it was on the stream that I found this out, but all of the character designs in this are by the same person who did the character designs for Cowboy Bebop.
I think we did mention that.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Oh, it's also a big turtle.
Yeah. This game's got turtles
It's
on
turtles
the
all the way down.
opened all the way up.
Oh, did we do it? Are storms really that dangerous if you're in a giant turtle ship?
It's all metal. Seems pretty dangerous to me.
Should we just... Like, this feels like a trap, but...
I'm kind of curious whether it's like, is there like one thing to find in the dungeon, or is there a bunch of things to find?
Yeah.
Sounds like it might just be kind of complicated. This is unfortunately also very Princess Maker, in that there's like, have you played it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the
been a long
friggin' like
time.
adventure segments, right? Where you like, you're wasting so much more time than you are in like the normal segments.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem like a very good sword.
Oh, so if we didn't have a sword with us...
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's good, yeah.
So we can try the other way down and see where
Yeah.
that takes us. Mazes. Probably the first way they figured out of padding video games.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely a thing in the Infocom days.
Yeah, no, it goes really far back, and I feel like it took a while for that to stop being a thing.
At least in the Infocom days, very quickly... Oh, nice!
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is, but...
I think it's some sort of...
It's got both the battery color and the...
Oh, yeah.
So I'd keep that.
Definitely.
In the Infocom days, they very quickly started going into gimmick mazes, so that there was some sort of interesting puzzle other than it just being a maze.
I just overall think about the whole thing of like a game that tries to do one additional thing past what it's really good at and doesn't do it very well. Like this is like within the idiom of the game, but it's also kind of something a little bit different and like...
Well, I think it's also the case that, like, during this era, there is often, like, pushback against games that didn't have some sort of, like fighting.
Mm.
Like, that was just something that you expected. Kid, calm down. I have to do inventory management.
Oh man. I wonder if it's possible to get 2 in one swing.
It doesn't
Yeah, every time you use it, you level up.
I think that might have been the case with the other one too, though. So it might just be that they have a very low bar for what constitutes leveling up for a,
I don't
attack.
think it was that crazy.
Jeez,
Okay,
fuck.
our attack is maxed. That's a pretty good sword. No! Come on, kid.
I'm a human!
He has the fear. We're talking about the, like, one more thing than the game system was good at. I feel like in the, like, early 2000s, that was stealth. Just, like, tacked on.
God, that's
And
just...
always really badly.
That's today's stealth.
Yeah, no, like, playing, like, Spider-Man, like, it's
Is
still doing that.
Is it really bad stealth?
It's a really good stealth normally, like, or at least, it's...
Ah!
You idiot child. The Spider-Man bits have, like, okay stealth, like, there's, like, a rich enough vocabulary that's, like, possible,
Yeah.
although it doesn't have, I feel like my big bugbear with stealth is that when there's no way to regain stealth, like, if you're just stuck on alert forever, then that kind of sucks.
So wait, is there a second...
But they have these segments where you play as another character who doesn't have the vocabulary to, like,
Oh.
do anything. So, like, it's just suddenly you're playing a much, much worse stealth game.
No,
Like a very early aughts stealth game.
the early 2000s, though, often it was like they didn't have any stealth vocabulary, so they
Right.
just do the, like, you've been seen, okay, you're,
Fail,
like, sent farther
do it again,
back.
yeah.
It's every Zelda game
Right.
ever.
Right, exactly, which is just awful.
Huh.
Okay. Great. I feel like we went down this one before, though.
I think we went all the way to the second one. Wait. No, you're right. That's really weird. Did they create randomly generated dungeons for this?
I have a feeling they did, given how
Oh,
boring
no.
this
We just
is.
went left the first time before.
Ah, okay.
Is there more past this door?
I don't know.
We'll back up and see if we get a block down.
I vote we adopt the rule of always take the first door so that we can, like... not confuse ourselves.
Mm. Only problem is that we're going different directions, so trying to remember which way.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Maybe we should take notes, she said, while making no effort to take notes.
I wish they at least had like different colors for the floors or
That would be
something.
nice.
No.
I feel like... I thought one of the lower ones was darker than the one above it, but...
No.
Also, this is a terrible perspective for note taking. Like, at least you could do that in something like Phantasy Star, where it was
Yep.
first person but still a top down world.
You know, I guess we could have maybe guessed before that we were going the right way on the first time we were here, because
Yeah.
as we went there was danger. They haven't put danger in the way of anything useless yet.
That's true.
Oh man. Imagine if we didn't have an energy battery, we get to the end and like, we wind up dying from the exhaustion of...
That would be bad. Although there was an item that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah, we now know that they've got the thing of like, at the beginning, put some items if we need.
Which is not bad.
This is such a... Maybe with a mouse this feels better.
Maybe this is still, like, slightly...
It's actually really cute that you can express all of this within the game's idiom, but like, it's long.
Yeah, I feel like with a mouse it might be faster if you're just clicking things around.
Oh! Part of it is that the cursor is just a
Oh
little
shit,
bit...
he needs energy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, we've got a battery.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Eat
Need battery.
Eat it!
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, oh.
Did you know if you touch your tongue to a battery?
No, that is not as much energy as I was hoping.
Yeah, the battery's only gonna be 50.
Oh, and that used up 10 doing the swing.
Hmm.
I wonder what determines.
I wonder if the
Like
regular
energy.
swords...
No, the regular swords were 10, and then when we tested the
Yeah.
new sword in the forest, it was only like 8 or something.
But I was looking, it takes out energy as well as health.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
I hadn't noticed.
Oh, so that's why our energy was low.
You might want to use a regular sword.
Fuck. Okay.
More of this shit.
Yeah, no, because we have lots of health.
Are you controlling...
Nope.
Cool. Whoa! Okay,
Yahoo indeed.
that's a lost treasure right there.
Yeah.
Good
Kid,
thing you knew how to
don't
open
eat it.
boxes. So this is the end of this act.
Like the guy with the hat.
Aww.
Aww.
That's a very cute way of justifying a paltry reward for...
We did get $30,000. Aww. Anxiety attacks every time you have to tell someone you're a cyborg. So incredibly
Aww.
relatable. Ugh. See, that doesn't feel any better.
Are we gonna get the thrill of adventure heart now?
Maybe. Ugh.
Haha, respectability politics!
Y'all, when you find out someone is a robot, never respond with, wow, I
Just
couldn't
don't
even
do
tell. Just no. We're so happy he's leaving.
Okay, so we're going in order.
Looks like the next one's the combat one.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's murder some people.
Hopefully cops.
I really love this sprite, like, just the really gangly guy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Now we are the cops.
No, we're gonna clown on a bunch of cops.
Okay. Soldier has a point, though.
I really love these so much.
Yeah. It definitely gets home the, like, Saturday morning cartoon.
Extremely.
Okay, now you can get the test.
Oh yeah, let's bring the robot murder child to the attention of the king. That's a great idea.
Only after we make him a cop.
Wanna
That
take
is
the-
Spider-Man.
Also, apparently the sense stone makes you like more empathetic and less athletic. So maybe it's a future thing.
I could see us needing to do that soon.
Is that the? Oh wow! Wait! What's that?
Oh.
Corlo mine.
Why don't we just try the challenge first?
Sure.
I could see once we meet the king having to suddenly be more empathetic and less athletic.
Maybe. Whoa.
Oh, yes!
Nice! I mean, okay, a kid just got punched in the face, but nice!
Scary girl.
Okay, maybe we do need to be more empathetic.
Well, only one place to go.
The
The mines.
This is where they refine Twine games.
No. No.
No! No!
No.
I'll leave the sword behind!
We really need to get the mouse hooked up to this thing
Yeah.
and find these controls.
I think let's just teach the kids some manners.
Wait, oh.
Do we do that by eating a cat?
Probably not.
Explain!
I like how it's like, she doesn't even obviously seem to be part of the challenge.
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Like, she might be, but at the moment it's just like, oh no, we're trying to get to the castle. But there's like a girl blocking the way and we can't get through until we learn to talk to girls.
Are you looking for the talk to girls?
Oh no!
Kind of a rough child there.
I feel like our manners got worse at the start of this.
It's possible.
We do have the sense stone, which specifically makes you more empathetic.
Yeah, but it lowers our...
Bad book? Did we ever get money for the fruit?
I think, yeah, I think it just showed up in a thing. We could plant more. Just a randomizer?
Do they sell respecting women juice?
How much is the sense stone? How much is the sense stone normally?
That's a lot,
Pretty
actually.
expensive. What's the computer do? You know, we saved, so we could just use the sense stone and then... Oh, parts. Oh no. Oh no. Also, wait, we're drinking human blood?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm worried.
And you say eating a cat won't make us more sensitive.
You don't want to give him tranquilizers?
Yep, it's blood types.
I think we need to either feed him one of the CPUs or feed him a the sense stone.
Or we should make him play music forever.
Well, that's not a terrible idea, actually.
Or like eat the cat.
Okay, did playing music, like, raise?
I can't remember. Could just try playing some
Yeah.
music. Play it like just in the
Yeah, let's see what... So I want to raise sensitivity.
Kindness is at 31.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go talk to the, to our friend on the farm.
I wonder if getting the chips, if that like locks off some certain abilities so that they don't go down too much.
What did you say, though?
The highest parameter like changes how you act. Oh, yeah.
Everything's
We're the jockiest jock that ever jocked.
What's that? Did he say she was looking for?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, so I think...
Oh, okay, so
Let's
just...
just try reading books and playing
Yeah.
music for a bit.
I think music goes into the green area.
Yeah,
The
that makes
expression.
sense.
I mean, I don't know. We definitely are having manners problems today, apparently.
No! No!
However, talking to the cat is a good way
What?
of testing for kind or not.
I think the kittens have gone to your brain, man.
Yes, delicious.
Didn't we used to have a difficult book?
The encyclopedia was the difficult
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a more difficult one.
I didn't see one in the shop.
Let's play a trumpet at the cat.
Yeah, that affects green, not
Yeah,
blue. So it's a sensitive.
but it also drops attack, so that's good. Let's drop aggression.
Is your kindness specifically going up when you do this?
I don't know if our kindness is going up, but our aggression is going down.
Okay.
It looks like our charisma is going up and our attack is going down.
Feeling expression.
Our charisma is 3.
Okay, we just need to get our reasoning up then, if we can get our leg and arm and balance down somehow.
I wonder.
I'm just trying to bring down our,
Yeah, what brings our yellows down?
well, now it's not at max, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I found an FAQ that gives you the exact number changes for every item that you could possibly use, which I'm not going to look at, but it is interesting that exists and is...
I feel like so far.
Okay, blue puts yellow down, so that works in our favor.
Okay, let's give it a shot now. We have changed the dominant stat. Although we might want it to be sensitivity, I don't know.
The person in chat mentioning that it's interesting that the clue about the flowers is only mentioned if you try to buy an item at the shop. We actually were able to get a similar hint by talking to the computer.
Yeah.
Although it's really weird that the computer has the princess's Tinder profile on it.
It is weird the computer was giving us hints for the next chapter.
He just ditched rather than hire a child soldier. Oh, never mind.
So you have to have them to like get high.
Yeah. But still with higher sensitivity than...
Yeah. That's a good puzzle.
I wonder if they like tweaked it so that your sensitivity drops when you start this day, or if it's just that they figured out that if you were doing a lot of fighting in the previous level, which you would
Yeah,
have
there's
been.
probably no reason for...
No! No!
No!
Oh,
All
crud.
robots are brothers!
It's easy for dogs. It's easy for cats to kill other cats. It's the dogs they got trouble with. Holy crud! We're a monster!
Yeah, no, we are...
His eye fell out! What
No!
have we done?
Murdering our own.
He blinked
No!
and disappeared!
What happened to robot solidarity?
Somewhere alone in a
You
room,
don't
David
give a
Cage
fuck.
laughs. Man. Using Gaijin as soldiers and not giving them civil rights.
Gijin.
Turtle bus?
I am increasingly loving the turtle motif in this.
I hope they never explain it.
Well, I mean, it's an island ruled by a turtle god.
That's fair. I got a letter from
It's
the government
like
the other
that you
day.
keep expecting it to be like a regular vehicle, and then it's like some weird robot thing. It's a
Yeah.
bus. It'll have wheels. No.
No. It definitely makes sense that if you have that technology, you would be using, like, soldiers with, like, spears. Wait,
They're ceremonial.
did that just take you to the other side of the wall?
Yes.
Yes.
For the next step in Pigeon combat.
Oh man, I hope we don't run out of...
Energy, yeah.
Hmm. Oh, but that sword doesn't use up energy. It uses health.
Oh dear. Heh. Hey dude, we have your sword.
You can get a sword in the shop. It's not that. Nice. Great question.
But Jan is rowdy. Also, isn't she also a child? Oh
She's
my god.
cool. Wow, I really like this lanky pink-haired girl.
I see things to like. Damn. Classic Jan. Jan? I don't know. Jan.
Does she have a sword?
Swords are just wooden anyway.
Ah, she'll use her kung fu.
Oh no, we know how to use a sword, but we don't have the spirit of a martial artist.
Oh shit.
Jan only knows how to communicate using her fists.
Shit, kid is too slow.
Is that a thing that we can... Whoa! That was intense. Nice!
Jeez, these animations are really good. Like, I really like how much, like, knockback there is on impact, just because, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to, like, have good game feel, because we're not doing anything.
I kind of want to see Jan's beat 'em up.
It's a neat thing where they've got her getting more hits in, but her hits
Yeah.
do less.
Yeah, it's really good.
So at first you're like, oh shit, we've got no chance.
No, Jan!
Jan!
God! What a little shit.
Yeah, this is the thing. The reason you don't let children be soldiers isn't that, like, they do a bad job of it. It's other reasons. Guardy?
Guardy? Oh, wow, he's got a lot of hit points.
Huh. Oh my god, we parried. Oh. This is gonna go pretty slow, isn't it?
This game has gotten a lot more intense in, like, the last half hour. First,
Yeah, no, this is
grow some
escalating.
plants. Do some sports.
But, like, our stat is really high, so this has to be what it expects.
Sure.
Yeah. And it kind of had to be pretty high. I wonder if there's like a defense stat we could have better.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Whoa!
Well, now you just look like an asshole.
Be careful, like this giant slab of ham went after us.
Alright, let's see what...
What stat might work?
What's the situation?
Our attack's still pretty high.
Yeah.
Like, that was
Our
a really...
defense was really high.
And we weren't allowed to bring in the good sword.
Huh.
You want to see what Uncle
Let's
Robot
go
says?
yeah, let's go.
Yeah. See what the computer says also.
Talk to her from the computer. Damn it, he's gone
Computer.
rowdy again.
Computer, are you looking for a challenge?
We may not have to deal with her now that we've gotten
Maybe.
away. That is a lot of weird details.
Yeah. Like, do we need to raise other stats?
Oh!
Kid!
Wait, what's his stress?
Why are you...
What's his stress level at?
Oh no!
Okay.
Is this a panic attack?
Let's work through this.
Weirdly, putting this child through one-on-one combat with a huge armed man is...
He's not that stressed.
Maybe...
I don't know what the kids...
Maybe he
What are
learned...
the other stats? What stat is low?
Maybe it's not a stat
Honesty?
thing. Maybe, like...
You can tell that dogs and chickens can tell what.
Can you just talk to the cat? Or, like, look at one of the animals. He'll be back to eating them in no time. Why don't you start on something, like, simple like the cat?
Yeah, start by eating the cat.
No!
Listen, if you couldn't do it, they wouldn't put it in. And if you can do it, obviously they put it in their phones.
I'm really trying to understand what it would be that would make that second fight survivable.
Yeah.
500.
What?
He can't leave the house. Why did we send a child to fight?
Okay, so what are his... Go to the thing where we can actually see the numbers. What's really
Like,
high
they're
or really
not-
low?
His confidence is at 10.
Oh, that's it.
Also,
How
he's
do
gonna
we
want to
raise
stay
confidence?
without leaving the house.
I think...
Maybe if
Did the sword raise confidence? I think that may have been a secondary
what
thing.
color is his confidence?
It's not. It's,
Oh, huh.
I think maybe also it may have been something from playing music. That may have also...
let's give it a shot.
I feel like if I were designing this, I'd have most things increase confidence. Because, like, you're being good at
Yeah.
trumpets and...
Reward also, because rewarding probably
Yeah.
helps with confidence.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So maybe we haven't been rewarding
Oh!
enough.
Chat saying Carlos sword will raise confidence.
That's what I thought.
Alright, let's...
So yeah, maybe we just haven't been reinforcing stuff even afterwards, just to keep his confidence up.
And we
Maybe. I
we
think-
could move the attack up to 99 if we keep practicing with that thing.
And maybe not having enough confidence was part of the problem with winning that fight.
Maybe.
Seems a little unlikely. The parrying was the important thing. What is it? Battle stats again?
It's just
They're
attack and
like-
defense.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, if his defense were better than it was in that fight.
Well, let's go talk to, the guy once we're not afraid to leave the house.
Gidget McFridgen. That's his name,
I
right?
should praise him again. His
Yeah, I
confidence
was wondering
is-
if confidence helped when fighting. Because, like, he wasn't attacking very often.
Hmm.
I thought it was something speed related, but we don't actually have any speed related stats, so
So it's the confidence to be aggressive.
maybe?
Oh, he needs a
Yep.
swoops. What a weird game. Yeah, we are starting to get into the thing where we've got to think more about all of
Yeah.
the stats and like how to keep things balanced. Make noise.
Let's raise his confidence some more. Maybe if we just do a day of sword fighting.
Yeah. Number to reward. After each
I think
one.
it's going up even without.
Yeah, but I think it'll go up more if you reward as well. Apparently the pudding also raises your confidence.
That's race. Well, that makes sense.
Let's eat some pudding then. I do like that apparently confidence is specifically hurt by losing points.
Oh, so we lost and his confidence dropped?
That's my guess. I could be wrong.
That makes sense.
Like, confidence dropping solo, you're afraid of animals is kind of...
Yeah, like there definitely must have been a drop because... Alright, fair enough, kid.
Was he bored?
Yeah.
Don't lay on.
Let's go get some pudding. Actually, let's go to bed. You are not looking hot. And I guess we can make it to the store.
We should spend tomorrow praying.
I mean, I feel like we should probably be able to do it at 100 though. Like,
Why risk fate?
well, we can save before, so.
Huh.
Okay.
God, he's so rowdy today.
Belligerent child. I'm a rough boy.
RT, if kinda a rough boy there.
Okay, let's talk to the computer. Oh, Don't go. Don't wander off. Please don't kick it. Kid.
Aw.
He ate the plate, though.
That shows how confident he is.
Should you praise him for that, or? Didn't do anything.
Should we try again? Is that enough? I don't know.
See what the computer says?
The computer doesn't say anything.
I think it has a set of random responses.
No, it was just something about the princess.
Yeah, but it's shown that one before.
Yeah.
Aggressiveness, defense, intelligence, confidence, luck, and a great deal of help. There must be a way to farm confidence. There's a way to farm literally everything else. Why did his honesty go up? Was it the pudding?
Maybe.
Man, this pudding.
Alright, let's...
It makes me want to not tell lies. If he kills things, does that make the confidence go up fast enough if he just is practicing?
That's a good question.
Because there's some stuff to kill in the forest.
And at the mines, if we also
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, maybe we might as well just go up there anyway, so...
Because this is pretty slow.
It really is.
And it's eating health real quick.
Wait, that increased confidence?
But I'd imagine most of the things that he does increase his confidence at least a little bit.
No. Okay, so what are we at now? Yeah, it's really not going up by much.
Let's try killing something instead of just swinging
Yeah.
everything over the air.
Seems confident enough to me. Don't see me wandering around yelling at doors.
Because you have anxiety?
I am terrified of animals. So weird the interface for this is drop sword
Yep.
into your
Drop it on the
enemy.
ground and then...
Okay, so what did that do?
That was still
quicker.
not very much. That was only... That
Oh,
wasn't...
really?
No, I don't think that was a meaningful increase.
I feel like that was like, before it was like basically 1 at a time.
No, it was... Nope.
Yeah.
It's like 1 to 3.
Mm.
So needs it to us to yell at him. At it.
The one time he doesn't scream at a door.
Hito, you said a
What?
cuss. Huh?
I thought this was the hollering activated door.
Yeah.
No?
Weird.
Does that drop our confidence? What the hell?
You failed at something.
Oh my god, this sucks. Maybe this is... I don't know.
What are some things you could succeed at?
Oh, yeah, I'm curious what's going on in the areas we've been to.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably not a confidence booster.
What if he does something like walk across the bridge in the forest?
Or talk to the people at the pier.
They seem to think he's pretty cool. Well, what happened?
He was moping about Ad being gone.
Aww. So you
We're just having a real bad time here.
Yeah. This doesn't feel especially intentional. The thing that we've somehow hit, like...
Well, we don't know what, like, it could be
Yeah,
that
we might actually be fine, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's true. You know, we could save and just rerun it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's something you could do that could make him do the yeah! Because he's got like a little yeah animation.
Yeah.
And if the
Oh no, I'm just gonna go pray.
That's fair.
Might as well pray before we try again.
Yep.
I'm not sure the slot's gonna boost this.
Yeah, I kind of need to start it at the beginning of the
Yeah.
day to...
Well, it'll put us slightly... I think we can do one more.
Oh, come on.
Kid, don't wander off.
He's pretty upset.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
We still don't know what happens if his stress level goes up.
Well, we accomplished nothing.
Life lesson.
I wonder if the puzzle box will increase his confidence, since it's supposed to be, like, difficult, right?
It's interesting. If it doesn't increase his confidence, or at least increase his intelligence, which is, like...
I don't know what it means when it says intelligence. That doesn't appear to be a stat. Or is it just,
Well, it said, like, you need intelligence to be a good fighter.
Right,
Which is
I don't know what that
imagination
means.
and reason, I think.
Oh, is
how-
it just the blue stats?
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
stats.
okay, I see, yeah. Alright,
Oh,
let's...
reasoning's dropped a bit, so we might want to do...
Did that do anything?
Nope. I mean, it's still moderately high. That might be... Okay, well, let's go pray. Get our health up a little. Actually, let's just go for it. Might as well.
Have you saved?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we just saved, so...
Now we'll find out also whether we've got to be nice to girls at the beginning. No, we don't.
Yep.
Relatable.
Aww.
What did he say?
We're all
Yeah,
cheering
cheering
for him.
us.
Aww.
That door doesn't actually open, does it?
It's just decorative.
Why do you need a bus to go to the other side of the wall? Is the door stuck? Is that what's happening
The door
here?
doesn't open.
It's just
to
the
that
wall.
platform, Yeah.
How was it less work to... Oh, good. You don't have to fight the girl again.
Yeah, that's really how it...
It would be great if, like, if you fail this, like, 7 times, finally they just, like, fire masala.
Well, this is an inauspicious start.
He's definitely striking more with high confidence, but also his defense is not very good right now.
Oh. Because, yeah, we had a really high defense before.
Is our defense low? I
I
thought it was
don't think
99.
so, but he was blocking more often. Okay, let's save Scum.
Anyway, I think now's probably a good time to back in.
Yeah.
Switch
We'll
to
figure out
Marvellous.
how to,
And not save right now. Like, we could definitely just choose our health. It's a possibility.
It would be
But it would probably be-
hard.
yeah.
Because like, you'd have to get to like 5,000 or something. What's up?
Yeah, we're not gonna...
It wouldn't say without asking us, right?
We're not saving.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna switch over to...
How you
Marvellous.
doing?
Oh, shit, I already had it on Marvellous this entire time.
Whoops.
Oh well.
Everything else is set up. Okay.
Why am I just getting a black screen here?
Oh, we had problems with it last time, didn't we? Did you have to reboot last time?
Restart the console. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, I'll just go to couch video.
Okay.
While you sort this out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hey everyone, it's Andy. Looking at
Hi.
our phone.
Thanks for joining our stream. On this stream, I'll just kind of poke at my phone for a while.
Okay, there we go.
We'll be going for another 2 hours. Hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, one thing I've got to say, I wish Wonder Project J had was
Can you
a
hit the mouse? Don't just jiggle it to...
Yeah.
Maybe hit the full screen button and then full screen again.
Okay. There. Where's my headphone things? I think they're sitting on them. Yeah. I wish that the soundtrack wasn't quite as intrusive, because that is a lot of the same, like, weird, like, out of tune horn. Just thinking about how much this game has, like, a very ambient soundtrack.
Yeah, it definitely works really well.
Also, this is that in tune horn. Whoa.
I'm trying to remember what we were up to. Was the ship? Oh yeah, the ship was traveling.
That's right. We went to a new place. TFW, the chest is empty. Chirply chirp.
That's one key.
Aww.
Okay,
Do we have a crystal ball?
I have to go get a crystal ball.
I think it's too bad that... I think we're supposed to just drop the...
Oh, whoops, that's down, not up.
What's in our inventory right now?
I think we just go down and that's out the front door.
Oh, okay. Down from here or down from?
Down from here. Just go... I think if you just go directly down, that'll take you out the front door of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the western.
Also remember you can run.
Right.
It's a kind of cool unintended effect that the cursor winds up overriding the clouds. Ah!
Okay.
I don't think it went.
That's the only important one.
I forget why we just stopped last time.
We just, like, it was at the end of the day, so, like, we just, this was the...
Okay, but like we didn't save or whatever.
Yeah.
Times are tough.
Bandit
feel like-
with no spine. Creepy.
I feel like maybe like blaming the bandits for oh my god.
Oh, yeah, we didn't like explore that much.
Yeah, we basically just were like, what does this island even look like? And then
Yeah, I think we talked to that one guy. Oh my god.
We have not been here at all.
This is I was thinking it was kind of too bad that summer camp was over because like linking summer camp to being like JRPG was really fun, but this is very goofy and fun.
was kidnapped by Gear's daughter.
East of Death Lake.
Oh, yonder. Ah, yes, the Tootin' Willies.
I really wonder how this was like.
So I'm a
How do they
I won't be
convey this
going
in
anytime soon.
Japanese?
Oh, should I be reading this one because I can do the Western accents?
Quality.
Okay. Will you go, Master? I rightly doubt into his daughter means child no harm. Just be on the safe side. The entrance to Death Lake is guarded by my dog. Don't y'all worry. Just toss him a bone, he'll fall right asleep. Voila! What a peculiar sheriff. Wait, what's... Please save my child. He would never wander into Death Lake on his own. I'm sure India's daughter must have kidnapped him. My father was the leader of the bandits, after all. Hurry up and find India's daughter in Death Lake. Please save my boy.
Death Lake.
Even the name gives me the toot and willies.
Is that how they talk about Death Lake in Houston?
You know, we don't have a Death Lake in Houston. And I've actually never heard anyone say...
give you the toot and willies.
I've never heard the phrase toot and willies in my life. Although, one time, I was just... I don't know, I was dawdling, and my grandfather said, well, don't just stand around with your teeth in your mouth. And I've spent the rest of my life wondering what that means.
Think about the good old days.
What was the alternative?
And the grass was green.
That's pretty good, actually. For bandits to steal treasure from pirates, it just sounds like a bad joke. This game is good.
Yeah, no.
I'm just, apropos of basically nothing.
This is a mysterious house without an entrance.
Oh my god.
I really like the writing in this a lot.
This is so much. Also,
This really does give me like Link's Awakening vibes.
Yeah. Also, this translation is great.
Yeah.
Also, the house with no entrances or exits is very a video game thing.
That's... Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I was just talking to her. I was hoping he was pointing at the window. The head tilt is really good.
Yeah.
Nosy old busybody. Just wants to know why the house doesn't have an entrance. Aww. The grave off on its own is where Indio, leader of the mountain bandits, rests. He was arrested right away. We never found the town's treasure. Is that the fertilizer? He seemed to be a good person, but he was actually the leader of the bandits. Sorry, that one...
And by good person, he means a pirate.
Pirates are good, right?
Ish.
Oh yeah, we did go here.
Yeah, I forget what the deal was with this.
Oh, right.
Until we can travel through time. That won't be useful.
Is that gonna happen?
I assume we're just gonna get blueprints.
Travel through time.
Blueprints. Gotta show me the blueprints. Very important blueprints.
The prince gets the blues?
I like that the doors you can't open are like actually boarded up.
That's really good.
Oh god, the dog. No!
Oh!
Don't,
He doesn't want to play fetch.
man.
Because he has food?
The door is locked. We gotta get a key. And this is the mysterious place.
This is the old lady next door.
Oh yeah.
If anyone has a key, it's probably her. Hello, my little travelers. How are you feeling today? This town used to be a pirate port. There's lots of interesting stuff in this room. You should take a good look around. Who the On the one hand, who would say that? Also, that's like actually kind of a goofy Southern lady thing to say. Like, there's lots of interesting stuff in this room. What?
It's our room of interest. You know, you have the living room, the dining room, the interesting room.
Share, I guess.
You probably say something like, oh, I got all kinds of knickknacks. Tomatoes.
Yeah, you can see why this would, like, remind me of the game that has gems such as Link Check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest.
The chest is empty.
But it's a nice chest.
Granny's bed, baby.
It looks
Look
like
at the
a
skull!
good read.
Look at the skull!
Oh yeah.
Aww. What about the pictures?
Yeah, pictures work.
This is, oh my god. Who's that pretty lady with that tough looking kid? Wait, is she talking about herself or was that just...
I think she may be talking about herself.
Oh, stop it. It's me when I was younger, of course. I haven't changed that much, have I? This is my only son, Blue. He left town to try to become a pirate, just like his father. This was long ago. I wonder what he's doing now. I hope he hasn't been killed on some faraway island. Yeah, actually, this dialogue is not really written as if with a southern accent. The sheriff was very, like, Texan. I'm kind of having to force these otherwise. That old thing! Okay, I think it's not. Well, this is my husband's grandfather. No two ways about it. This is a pirate.
It's just a tasteful hat.
My late husband was the spitting image of Grandpa there. Pirate blood runs thick.
It's a pirate rug.
That's dumb.
Okay, let's get past the dog.
Wait, I think there's one or two more things to look at.
And check out the stove.
Check out this
Bucket.
sweet bucket. Might be a pirate bucket.
This is a pirate gear, right? This is a pirate gear.
I like that they're just obsessed with everything being pirate stuff now.
So are the townspeople. I think that might have been literally every object in the room.
So yeah, we can't get past her though.
Yep, we can get past the dog.
Yep.
Oh my god. No, we can go forward.
Please don't choke, dog.
That was an unchoked.
I didn't. Your useless friends have decided not to follow.
So I really like the bass in this next room. Were they playing White Rabbit?
I was about to say. Turn up the album.
Well, that doesn't look very nice.
Oh, it did a little.
Oh, yeah, it changed.
Oh. Oh, so each one has a.
Maybe.
What happens if you go attack it after you?
Nice.
Oh, neat.
That's cool.
So for each one, we've got to figure out what one it hurts.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Cool.
Yeah. It's probably that one. Can you throw it over the rocks?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that particular way of doing
No.
things.
That's really strange that, like...
Like, this would work really well in Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
I don't think it's actually useful.
That's totally silly.
Do...
Okay.
Okay, so those block, but the rocks don't.
Hmm.
You can hit that thing.
Which thing?
Aim up from here.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Does anyone else have any attacking items?
Okay, this had to go all the way back.
That's... funny.
Don't think anyone else has.
There's a screen that just shows you every item.
Yeah.
They need to join your party.
Oh yeah.
No loafing.
I have so many forgotten, dude. Oh wait, what's this? We should look at the skull.
I like how they're overlaid.
What happens
They're
if you
both
do that to
using-
the? What happens if you do that to the plants?
Check it out.
Huh? This mutant flower has very strong petals. It's almost like it's protecting something inside.
Okay, so it's...
This is the tip.
What's the
So what's...
what's on the item screen? at this point?
Does the guy who can jump, can he do anything?
Hmm.
I guess
Doesn't
a
look
very
like-
small
he only has,
person
like,
wouldn't
a-
help us right now, would it?
No, not so much.
Got
But
the
jumping, is there a
the fishing line. Oh,
You can
the
jump
holes! You
there,
can jump on
yeah.
the holes!
Yeah,
Yeah.
but... Unfortunately, it's that guy who can jump, so he doesn't actually have a thing that he can do.
But he might be able to do something else.
He
so-
might be able to, like, just hit it with his fists or something.
I wonder if he can, because he can toss over stuff.
We'll just try jumping for now.
Yeah,
like,
just try,
let's see what
just
happens.
try walk, just like walk up to the thing and see what happens.
Yeah, how do I switch his item?
To the jumping boots. Why don't you try just jumping on the root? I feel like jumping so much.
Ah, okay.
But he doesn't have the ability to kick either.
Does the other kid have to kick? You can't
Yeah.
exchange items, can you?
What happens if you fall down that pit?
Look what
Assuming
the
I'll
other
take
line-
it on the other side.
Yeah, he only has fishing around remote control. It's not.
Like,
Wait,
there's
what
like
do I
a-
have?
Sounds like the string is having trouble with his transparency layer.
We can probably turn that off.
Not really. It's like
Some emulators have that ability.
Okay, so I can't use an item on it. Oh!
oh. Can you fill in the hole?
Ah, yeah, I
Oh.
probably can.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see if we can actually do it.
I like how it's leaving a trail.
Or...
No.
Oh. Or maybe we're just stuck now.
Huh.
If we leave to reset, like, what happens if you push the rock onto the
Can
root?
you put it onto a root? Yeah.
Hmm. Weird.
That's weird.
That feels kind of buggy.
The fact that question marks when you walk up to it seems to a little bit imply like,
Oh.
whoa. Huh.
Oh, you can just walk over it. What?
What?
Keep going.
I can't.
Oh.
What's in the next
Wait.
room?
What happens if you push the rock over like another vine? Like one of the
Can you...
normal ones.
I think we've broken the game. Can you jump over it?
No.
Okay.
That was very strange.
Let me.
Yep. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Are you sure?
Why would pushing a rock over it work as a way of navigating?
It's...
How do you switch characters? Do you have to use them?
L or something? Yeah.
Right. No, that's weird because you do it to the big one.
Yeah.
What was a sprite or something? You have this guy has the kick boot, right? What happens if you just kick the big flower? What happens if you kick a rock?
Oh.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's straightforward.
I'm still weirded out that using the rock let us. That seemed like a bug.
He seems traumatized. He's like, just sort of hugging his arms. Can you kick a skull?
What are those little patches?
No, you cannot kick a skull.
Okay.
We can't kick those.
So he can get here, but it doesn't do anything to be here.
But I think we could probably do the same technique to maybe get to the other area.
It doesn't seem like there's
Or possibly if we kicked a rock at the...
Yeah, like kicking a rock at the thing is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that could be.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no, they don't go through.
Very specifically, the hole in position so you can't jump over them.
Yeah.
I don't understand how holes work in this universe.
Oh,
what?
That's good.
Oh, can that get us in then? If you go into that hole.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Alright, kid. Go for it. Yes.
This is silly.
No.
Can you throw it anywhere useful from that?
Hang on. What if we try another hole?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you can't. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Be ready to switch to kicking.
yeah.
Okay, so...
Aw.
Nope.
So we gotta get Max.
Do it the other way around.
Yeah. Good try though.
Oh, can you kick the roots?
You can
Yeah,
kick
you
the
kick
roots.
them.
Ah,
They
okay.
specifically said a good kick ought to do it. Which, like, I mean, I don't know. It feels a little What's that sound?
It's, we're low in health.
Yeah.
Oh. So we are.
Kicky boy's about to die.
Gotta go back and get some tomatoes. Dr. Renta says that they cannot follow what's going on
Yeah,
anymore.
it sounds like the stream is not keeping up with this transparency.
If you can't see the screen clearly, the explanation is that we are facing an extremely unclearly designed sandstorm. We're facing an extremely unclearly designed puzzle. So what's up top?
I feel like this was good. Like this was.
The only thing that I didn't like was that bit where one of us could walk through.
Yeah,
Something that they clearly were not supposed to be able to.
Yeah,
Hey, what happens if you go to the very, very top?
I mean, we use like a rock to.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, I think we probably have to.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna be another one of these.
So we have to figure out where.
If you can't see what's happening on screen, there's like a weird sandstorm occurring on top of everything. It's not really that bad if you're not. There's these little bitty.
Yeah.
Do you want to tone the laptop towards us and just to see that everything's. Just tone my laptop a little bit so that we can see that it's green.
I'm not.
Is it
No.
green?
Okay.
It's green, and it doesn't look that bad on the screen. I really.
It's probably just a video codec. It's probably trying to have trouble
Yeah.
with this. Which isn't surprising, because it's a lot of really small moving.
Yeah.
Like, video codecs are not designed to handle this.
There might actually be.
You have to go out, get everyone.
Ah!
Let's do ignore these guys. Right, so the thing is we want to clear out this.
Okay, yeah.
Man, it's almost the same BPM as the.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I really don't like that it's still going. Like, we're not even in any danger, and it's only one of us that's injured.
And the only way to heal is to go all the way back for tomatoes.
Yeah. I might go do it because it's kind of annoying.
I don't think it'll work to send Jack back. You got someone who's in danger.
Right. I'm gonna send,
Just check we just solved a puzzle, so there might be some tomatoes
Yeah.
in that house. Yeah.
Nice.
yes.
So switch to injured.
He loves tomatoes!
Okay.
Did you boys get rid of the mutant flowers? Wow! This boy was trying to find me and got lost in Death Lake.
Is Death Lake just full of killer flowers?
Seems
Because
pretty
weird
bad.
name.
Really? Because
I found him and brought him
killer
back here, but we were
flowers.
trapped.
Where's the lake?
It's like
you know, it's dry season.
it's like quicksand instead of a lake. It's like the Dead Sea. We should take this child home right away. I'm sure his mother is worried.
Wait, are the bandits just...
No, that's the evil bandit woman. They made a bad assumption about her when they said she kidnapped the child.
I'm also though wondering whether the translation is translating, like, Native American as bandit.
Oh, that's that is possible, but would be
Or the characters are just making assumptions.
I feel like pirates. No, because they had the joke about like bandits stealing from pirates,
Yeah.
which doesn't seem to make a lot of sense if it's.
Man, that kid. Oof.
Yeah, what an ugly child.
If you just go home, will he go home? Will it do anything if you look at like the stuff on the back wall?
Just talk to him, not the...
I was trying to.
People in town always badmouth Miss Cisco, but she's not a bad person. She teaches me lots of stuff. The people in town are all liars. Miss Cisco isn't a bad person at all. You've got to believe me. You guys try talking to her too. We just talk to her. Okay, I get it.
I like her looking over to the side animation.
Yeah.
Is she going to sing the thong song? The people of this town think my father stole their treasure. But I've long believed my father to be innocent of the crime. Still, no one will even visit his grave. Only his pet crow keeps him company. I have a favor to ask you boys. Could you please take these flowers to his grave? Aww. Are we going to make friends with the crow?
I hope so.
Thank you. My father loved this flower. If you show it to the crow, I'm sure he'll remember me. I should be the one to do it, but when I think of the townspeople, I can't go outside. I just love how your friends are just kind of like fucking
Loafing.
yeah.
You can just go.
Oh, this is just the waiting.
That's it, yeah, the Scorpion Cave. Deep hurting.
Deep hurting.
There's a few other luck rocks to pick up on the way.
And the other makes you smile. And the ones you love.
What is this?
I'm trying to sing White Rabbit.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like the starting of White Rabbit.
Nice. I just noticed that, like, your friends in the corner are like getting up from loafing just to cheer you on. Phew! Senpai.
It's definitely a lot of buttons and like ones that don't really.
Yeah, I'm always
It's
like.
such a weird
I
like.
keep thinking the top button should be like call everyone together.
It
Yeah.
is.
Nope.
Oh, I thought it was X. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, it's like L and R are both friend management, but like it's not. There's nothing obvious about which one is which. Can we talk to the mother who's like angry about her
Oh,
child
yeah.
being stolen?
Was that here? No,
That
it
was
was
at the sheriff's
the
office.
Sheriff's Office. Yeah.
Man, weepy bandits or pirates.
This game really understands children. Please,
They're
guys.
ugly
tell
and they
everyone
run
Mrs.
around a
Cisco's
lot.
A bad person. Mrs. Cisco's a nice person. See? Thank you, thank you. It was Miss Cisco, wasn't it? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? So sad. The child is in shock and can't say the truth. Thanks, partners. If anything else goes awry, be sure to come on back, you hear? Oh, God. Y'all really saved the day.
We're all idiots. Gotta go put a flower on a grave.
I feel like this is very putting a flower on a grave music.
Okay, so we better do like a
Pull out the.
yeah.
Caw-caw! No one is getting near this grave! Wait, oh, TL was... I thought TL was the crow.
I think it needs translated.
Oh, that's funny. Caw-caw! Cisco's flower! Caw-caw! Indio's daughter isn't bad, she's a nice pretty girl. Crows have opinions. Aww.
Will he compare us to a kiss from a crow on a grave?
Grave of the super evil bandit, Indio, is written here. What? There's a gap in the stone here. I think something's inside.
Oh.
Yeah, let's rob a grave.
What? Oh, do I need to have the right person?
Maybe you had to charge into it.
Teamwork?
Yeah, let's just push over the
I thought
grave.
we-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I am so happy about how often they're finding occasion to use a tiny person.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh. And pressing B didn't do anything? What happens if you just run into it?
Or maybe if I hadn't thought of that. Pressing, is it B to use?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just buzzes. Wanna try something?
What about the dash, right? Where's a kick it? Uh-oh. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you played Zelda 3, but something was under the gravestone. Received a mysterious old photograph. Bury me with my... This sure is an old photo. Who could these people be? What's that eye holding? Could it be? The people in town might know more. Which Sir craves it online?
I don't know. I bet the old lady with all the photos.
Yeah. If one of those people is a grandfather or whatever.
Can you get behind the,
Oh, she ate more tomatoes.
Yeah.
oh,
Beyond
whoops.
just eat a tomato.
How do I?
The button that isn't that.
The hat change button.
Tomatoes.
Needs.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the small kid. What happens if you leave and then come back? Do the tomatoes come back?
Nice.
Yeah, she used to just fully heal up.
See if you can get Dion to eat one more, because Dion was not in great shape.
Yeah. Dion is a small one.
Yeah.
Hello, my little travelers. How are you feeling today? This town used to be a pirate port. Item. Sure, the giant hammer.
Oh, I think you have to gather your party.
Oh. No, a specific person had it.
Who's the bowl haircut kid? Sure, like the 10-inch tall human and see if she has anything to say about that.
Sure, what?
Oh, tiny Polly or whatever. He's got it.
Right there.
Oh,
Him. Oh, wow, what are you doing with... That was not a southern accent. Sense. Oh, wow, what are you doing with that photo?
Okay, so now we can ask about.
This is my husband when he was younger. His name was Christopher Benson. He once said, I found someone who can build a time machine. What?
okay. Wow, I was
I
really
knew.
not expecting you to win that bet.
I knew.
I feel like time machines are something pirates have. He was quite convinced that it was true, but he had been deceived.
That's like, what's a good anecdote I've got about my husband?
Oh. My husband found a crystal ball. He said that it was supposed to lead to an even greater treasure. Later, my son left home in search of the same crystal ball. Wait, is their son the villain of this game?
Yes.
Amazing. When I met him, he didn't seem the type to steal things. I'm a little confused by, like, that Indio's entire family being people who dress kind of like Native Americans, but not very clearly.
I think they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's kind of more of a Castlevania outfit than
It really, yeah.
I feel
There
like
shouldn't
we
have
didn't
more to say.
learn
Yeah.
anything.
I wonder if you can show it to other people.
Yeah.
You should
Maybe some of the
bring your
people
little
who have,
person
like...
along.
Oh, yeah.
Miguel has given up on them. Maybe some of the people who are accusing Indio of
Yeah.
horrible crimes. Maybe, maybe if you show his daughter the picture of her dad, she'll be like,
Yeah.
have an emotional reaction to it. Also, just a thought, out of the 3 kids, Dion walks the fastest. Like, even besides the fact he can run. So if he's the one leading, it's a lot easier. Yeah.
Good point. Oh, the crows come back.
That's cute. You should feed the crow the photograph and see what happens.
I can still recall a little bit about the town's history. Hint, hint, show me the photo.
Show her the hammer.
This interface.
It's pretty rough.
It's very overloaded. This picture is very... Wait, no, she's not one of the Southerners. My father told me he had made a time machine. That makes sense. He used it in the hope that this man would see for himself that the water around town would soon be dried up. This is all Bill Warren went for. The people of this town believe this is a special item. They believe it leads to an even greater treasure. But to us, it's really a component of the time machine. It's my father, Endio. He said he could travel through time. Ah. Cisco is a pretty and nice girl. You guys are alright. I like how we're on like Island 2 of 4 and we're just using a time machine as like an incidental component in the larger plan. Like, you're hoping to get a marvelous treasure. Don't worry about the time machine, that's just some old junk.
Keep showing around.
Like, if we had a time machine, we could just travel back to before your teacher got kidnapped and stop that.
But treasure.
Just no, I'm kind of admiring this. Like, usually time machines just wind up being like giant piles of plot holes, whereas this is just like being very straightforward about like, nope, we're going to use a time machine to convince everyone to trust a small girl.
You could also use it to get blueprints for the machine.
That's true. Can you just show everyone the photograph?
Might as
So
well.
open.
Where did you find this photo? Have you shown it to anyone else? Keep this a secret, but listen to me. Indio really did make a time machine. The time room he used is in the locked mansion. I don't know how he did it, but here's a message that Indio left behind. The old lady over there should have the key to the mansion. There's a picture here. Okay, hold on.
I mean, we can look later.
Just gonna... It's short.
10:30, 9:30, 10:30. Or 10, 9:30, 10:30.
Already forgot.
Can we take it?
No, of course not.
No, we
That
just
would
have
make
to
the
remember
puzzle
it.
easier. Oh, plus 30 and negative 30. Also
It's
at
just-
the top.
It's just like 30 minutes off the other one, though. 9:30 is
I
10
see.
minus 30, and 10:30 is 10 plus 30.
Logic.
God, friggin' layabouts.
We're coming, we're coming. Should we show it also to the, Maybe try showing it to the person who's doing the farming? Oh no, she's got the key, I'm sorry. They just told us
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh, good timing, boys. I need some help to clean this room. Once you get to my age, it's so... sorry. Once you get to be my age, it's just so hard to get around. I've got a list of chores that need done. Thanks. This dialogue is fighting the southern accent IMO. Here's the chore list. Good luck. If you don't can something shown here, point at it. Clean the windows.
I don't can shit.
Please clean off the top 2 windows. I can't reach them, but
Oh god.
there's a dangerous hole in the floor. I need you to cover it with a board and hammer it into place. But I don't understand move table to west wall. 3 pegs are sticking out of its board. It's too big to lift alone. This would be perfect for covering a hole. Ah yes, my hole covering board that I just happen to have here.
That's how we nail it into place, is we hit the thing with the hammer.
No, 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 come on, don't do it.
Can I have some of the sour cream chips? Thank you. Nice.
I like how they all just rearrange themselves. It's like, we're in position. No, switch around.
You don't need to use the point and click interface, you just grab the hammer.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure you need to hammer anything.
Now I need to hammer the...
You covered the hole.
Yeah, those are the pegs that we usually see for...
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought was clever, was that they're using the
Yeah.
in-game objects we already had seen
That's good.
as the nails.
There's so much dust that it's hard to tell, but this must be a window. With these powers combined, we are...
Ah, okay.
think Max needs to be on the bottom?
That's like the exact opposite of what I want. There we go. No?
Whoever is leading is the...
the bottom.
Oh.
So Max needs to be leading. Here we go. Our powers combined, we are 6 feet tall. This is a bit WarioWare.
This is very like Nintendo DS era.
Yeah. Got a scratcher screen. I like that it's now letting...
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever play Trace Memory?
Yeah, I really hated that one fucking puzzle.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the exact same puzzle. That's why I brought it up.
I've got the sequel to that for Wii. We should play it on stream sometime.
Oh,
I would love to play that.
Yeah, never played that one.
Yeah, Trace Memory had a puzzle about 2/3 through where in order to solve it you had to close the DS screen.
I love those puzzles personally.
It was really hard. I think I only figured out because I played Hotel Dusk first, which also had one like that, but it was a CPR one. Like, it wasn't like a reflection.
Nice.
I mean, Trace Memory was way weirder.
Trace
Yeah,
Memory
I can't remember
It was like
the
a
deal with
stamp
Trace.
book or something?
Trace Members. I know I managed to do it. But I
It was
can't
like
remember.
you need to reflect something on the top screen onto the bottom one.
I thought it was like a stamp book or something and you had to like close it over to make a stamp happen. I could, maybe I'm wrong.
So the one in Hotel Dusk was it was CPR and there was two people's faces on each screen.
Huh. Oh, is that weird?
It was... I mean, it was pretty difficult.
Wasn't the stamp thing, that was one of the Zeldas, I thought had
Oh,
the
you're
stamp.
right. I don't remember why.
God damn it.
West Wall.
We're only halfway there.
This is so much work to get a time machine.
Listen, first you gotta do your time chores.
Couldn't we just use the time machine to jump forward to when we'd already done the chores?
We can only do that once we have the time machine.
Why haven't we shown up with a time machine to help us with chores?
Good point. She's so happy.
Thank you, that helped a lot. Now, you boys wanted to go into the mansion next door? The key is under the model ship. Go on and take it.
Please let us take the bottle ship as well.
You kind
I
of
want
want
that
it.
to be a usable item.
Whoa.
Just steal
That's
all
a
the
lot.
luck rocks.
That's a lot of luck.
That's a lot of luck rocks. We've gotten like 15 luck rocks in just this section.
Is the mansion key under here?
And yes.
Snatch.
That was really gratuitous. I feel like they kind of have like some sort of rule that every single like important NPC interaction has to end with like a little like cute animation. Like her clapping at the end.
Yeah.
It's really good. That was a really over-animated lock opening.
They're never going to use that lock animation again.
Nope. Or could the time room
I'm
be?
just wondering, like,
Or do you mean when?
how many of the items are going to be these sort of one-time things that you never use again? Like, are we going to use the photo again, but will that character always have that photo?
Yeah, I mean, that feels very, like,
Adventure game.
that definitely feels very adventure game, and also, like,
A lot of adventure games fairly early on start doing the thing where they dispose of items once
Yeah.
you use them.
Although it would be really great if once
I
you
mean,
find...
I think part is because the inventory split over, like,
Yeah.
3 characters, they wanna, like, otherwise it would feel like your inventory is really sparse.
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder, could this somehow be related to where the time room is?
It's a giant grandfather clock.
Oh, weird. I'm pretty sure that's like a photo. It's been like photoshopped.
Okay.
Or whatever their paint program was at the time.
Do you need to know what time it is? Excuse me, sir, do you know the times?
I'm good.
Okay.
9:30, 10:30.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Is this safe? Oh my god. Well, blast me barnacles! The time warp worked. Indio was telling the truth. So I come to the future. Did the water really dry up like Indio said?
Strange kids I've never met before. I don't know. I'm gonna check.
What is in that room? The past!
Oh
Whoa.
my god. Holy clocks, Batman! This shabby clock is missing the minute hand. Does every single one of these clocks have a unique problem?
No, same one.
Oh,
He
nice.
made a time machine by just putting a bunch of clocks in a room.
That's how you do it.
No, but there's a crystal ball in it, right?
Oh, probably. Wait. Well, that felt weird. Wait, could we use this to go to the future, or is it just like 2 times? Neat.
Oof.
This crystal ball will lead us to the legendary treasure. Doesn't sound like you'll be needing this anymore, does it? Sorry, but we'll be taking it then. Man, check out those alchemical symbols on the floor. We'll just let the townspeople handle the rest. Look forward to it! Hee hee later. Where did you kids come from? I sent a man through a time warp. Did you travel from the future? Regardless, I really need your help right now. The town is in danger, actually. The town's treasure is gone. You stole it, didn't you, Indio?
Oh, they thought we captured him?
I just received an anonymous tip about you. You're under arrest. Thanks for assisting in the arrest, boys.
Yep.
Now we know that Indio is the leader of the mountain bandits. Hey, can you look at that picture?
Also, like, what's in that room?
Yeah.
What? Shock the electric man beast. If you could electric Bram 3 times in his chest, a roulette pops out. Hit once more and you'll receive a Luck Rock prize. It costs 2 Luck Rocks to play. Wow, what an ancient game. What on earth?
Oh yeah, the Japanese says 1 time 2 luck rocks.
Oh, can we use the hammer on that? I don't think so, but...
Can the small kid go through, maybe?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, and he's the only one that has the,
Wait, so spend 2 luck rocks to get 1 luck rock?
I feel like we're doing pretty good for luck rocks, honestly.
I kind of want to see what happens, though, just in terms of what it looks like.
Yeah. We also have a lot, so we can just...
After reading the poster, place 2 luck rocks inside. They didn't want anyone to miss the puzzle. Oh my god.
Oh,
You have to hit it twice. Oh, jeez.
It's hard.
can you hit the doves or whatever coming out with your... No.
No. Okay, so dodge the doves then.
Oh, jeez.
It's bizarre.
No! Alright, let's try it again.
This is the inspiration for Gato from Chrono Trigger. It is pre-Chrono Trigger, so... At least I think it is.
I don't think so. This is pretty late.
Okay.
Super Nintendo's lifespan. No!
Oh yeah, that would be why it wasn't released. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably...
Well, I'm out.
I'm not gonna try. That looks hard.
That is sensible.
Not gonna lose all our luck rocks for nothing.
Yeah, we stole them fair and square.
Well, this is what this place was like before. A lot more
Nice.
saturation.
Yeah,
It's because there's water. Oh, can we go see Grandma?
but was the room as interesting?
Yep, he's got his dance.
Back when they were all pirates.
Why don't you kids make work for me? Like you patchies! I'm not repeating that.
Don't hit her.
My son has been wearing the strangest clothes lately. Whose fashion is he copying? Blue, behave yourself.
Lately, pirates have become very popular.
I
in this
like
town.
how the pirates have, like, pirate sheets on their bed.
That's how you know that they're pirates.
Ooh, treasure chests. That must be how... Just pirate things.
Wow.
Oh, and the oars were also just
Aha.
flying around in the future.
Let's see.
Is it still a pirate stove? Okay, the stove is not interesting in the past.
Yeah, a lot less of things that interest me. I feel like there was a missed opportunity for some jokes there.
Cow.
What happened to the dog?
Obviously, the cow became a dog.
Aww. Translation.
Translated
Moo.
moo. Wait.
Oh, and all the boarded up buildings are like open now. It's good.
Oh. Let the cow relax.
I just wanted teamwork. Oh my god, it's all the pirates when they were babies.
Oh my god.
You've got little uniforms!
Aren't these the Patchies? The Patchies were triplets! This game is incredible. They've been born, now we've got triplets. Oh my god, I'm high on life! I think some of these translations must be like non-literal. I just had babies, I just gave birth, now we've got triplets! This is like postpartum being really hype. She's just so hype about how she just gave birth.
Postpartum hype.
Postpartum manic? You have a total of 43. Almost recovered from the Mr. Electric debacle.
Not sure. Oh, we can knock it down. I was like, how do we... how do I change this? That guy's now a pirate.
They were all pirates back then. I was a wait. What kind of... He's still angry about this 40 years later. Just couldn't get over it.
And didn't leave that spot, just changed his clothes.
Penguin Lake became Death Lake. That's... Oh! The dad seems a little out there. Penguin Lake dried up, so they renamed it Death Lake.
That makes sense.
This game just has
I
so
guess
much
you can't get
lore.
out.
Due to unknown whereabouts of the pirate ship, entry is forbidden is written here. I like how it's the innocent past, and they... It's the innocent past, they don't need a graveyard yet. Huh.
Oh.
Nice.
Why do pirates have a sheriff?
Huh.
He
I
was
feel like that...
ahead of his time. He knew what the upcoming trend was.
I feel like this
Cowboys.
specific perspective works.
Looks pretty good, actually. It's also interesting because, like, you're looking from the side.
But they can still use the same sprites.
Yeah.
It's just really imaginative. The town will run out of water. You ask the boy... He's not speaking with the southern accent yet. Okay. Enough lies. Tell me where you hid the town's treasure. He hasn't figured out how to fake a southern accent yet. I didn't steal the crystal ball, I swear, but more importantly, we need to dig more wells if the town will run out of water. I asked the boy at the lake to dig the holes. Can you find him and help him? Unless those wells get dug and get dug fast, the town will be in huge trouble.
Oh, are the holes that are there the few that he did dig?
Maybe. He's supposed to have a digging machine.
Yeah, we can get the blueprints now.
Maybe we can get the blueprints and go to the future, get the parts of the digging machine, bring them back, and use the digging machine. That sounds like kind of this game's level. Nice. I started building a new house, but I can't decide which design to use. Oh no. The one with the door, the one with the door.
This is the best way to solve that puzzle.
Going back in time to fuck with the architect of this house to...
Yeah, without a door, you can't get inside, can you? Oh my god. Thanks! When I finish it, I'd like to show it to you. Oh god.
Oh, I've got a...
It's on the... yeah.
Maybe charge it from inside? Oh wait, it's on the roof in the future, isn't it?
Oh, it falls in the future, I think.
Have we gone in that building yet?
Sorry?
Have we gone in that last building yet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah. Oh, and there's not the big... As far as we know, there's not a big graveyard from all the people who died.
Yeah. They haven't invented death yet. Cow.
Oh, cow.
Nice.
Oh, it's called Penguin Lake because it also is full of penguins.
Seems reasonable to me.
That's not a penguin.
It's...
You now know that this is a Link's Awakening style game due to the presence of a frog. Hey, are we gonna check on India's house?
Yeah, I guess we can do that before we...
Solve puzzles. I just love how kid logic. Oh! My daddy isn't here right now. When I get older, I want to be a teacher.
The pentagram on the bed.
Yeah,
It's a time bed.
that's a bird egg my father picked up. What kind of bird egg is this? What? Aww.
Aww.
Ah! I just looked up baby crows and they're really cute.
Oh, wow. I feel like time travel is almost always good in games.
Was Indio really arrested for stealing the town's treasure? What's the sheriff got on him? Indio said this lake will dry up soon, so he asked me to dig some wells. To dig a well, I'll need the help of these penguins here.
I feel like this game has unusually good time travel.
This game makes so much sense.
I just like every time I'm like, okay, this is gonna be pretty straightforward. I've got where this is going.
It makes so much sense. They have a mysterious... The penguins have a mysterious power that enables them to sense water.
That checks out.
But these
Seems
penguins
believable
are in the
to me.
middle of mating season. Oh
Sorry,
my
we need to
God.
stop these penguins from fucking.
I'll head back and wait for you guys to bring me a penguin. I thought you had a digging
Please,
machine.
get out! I need you to find water!
Wait, doesn't the tall guy have the
Yeah, no,
goggles?
I was just thinking.
Oh my god.
This game is wild.
We need to find a gay penguin. These penguins aren't a couple yet. Ping guy? Wait, maybe this is a penguin, like, dating sequence. You have to batch them all up so they'll, like, finish. Aww.
Hey, Benji.
Are they saying Pengy, or is just the interface having fun with the...
Bachelor penguins.
I think there's one more male penguin than there are female penguins.
Wait, let's try some frog.
Yep.
This sure is... Aww.
Oh, okay.
Can you swim underwater toward him?
You can just use a tester.
Ribbit, ribbit. Dang, these penguins during mating season are so noisy. I can't even stand to be outside. Curse these penguins! Hurry up and mate already!
Just fuck already!
Okay, so if I'm this guy and I change item to...
Oh.
Didn't you have a diving thing you do?
Maybe that was Max. Can you talk to the bachelor penguins?
Oh, okay.
It's the male group. I'm too much of a coward to propose on my own.
Penguin Samba.
It hurts my pride, but I could use the help of a human. The first time they said pingy, I thought that they were like, wait, is the plural of penguins pingai? Oh god.
I mean, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Who's following you?
I think.
Well, I mean, obviously none of the penguins can be his wingman because they're flightless birds.
Can you get out of the way?
Oh.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god!
It's no good. I think he's been traumatized.
Let's take her.
Do you wanna...
I wonder, like, she's... Oh! They each have an animation they're doing.
Oh, wow. So one's squawking, one's swimming in circles.
One's doing weird winky
I don't know if
things.
I would have noticed that, man.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's a weird winky guy. Okay.
God.
This puzzle is incredible.
You know, deciding to date someone just because they share your quirks is actually not a great idea.
Well,
Oh my god.
they're penguins.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
Boy, it's getting steamy over there.
There's one extra boy, so when you paired them all off, you'll just be able to take one
Yeah.
with you. Shall we set up this penguin? This entire segment. We needed to fix a digging machine, so we used a time machine to go into the past so we could hook up a bunch of penguins with each other so we could...
Remember when this was about finding a crystal ball?
I guess we're getting to find out what the Goonies sequels that never happened would have been.
I think this is what they call mission creep.
So how's the Goonies knockoff game going?
I think that's the odd one out.
He's
Yeah,
winking a lot, right?
because we already had a winking.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Can we just grab another one instead?
I'm not sure if I can.
We just had to traumatize him.
Just imagine like checking in and they're like, so how's it going? Well, we're having a bit of trouble with the penguin dating aspect. Oh, this one doesn't attack. What was I supposed to do with that? I'm just wondering what we're supposed to do with the frog.
Oh. I mean, he might be happy once they're not making noise.
Oh yeah.
Amazing proposal. You rock.
Good job being a penguin, Yenta. This is very, very difficult to say, but all the other penguins have been paired up. Aww.
Oh, can we talk to the frog now?
Yeah. Let's see.
Might still need to talk from afar.
I feel like
I bet you can use the fishing rod to get that luck rock.
I don't think so. I think we need whoever has the diving thing, which is not actually this character.
I think that's Max. I'm hungry. Everything that moves looks like food. Oh my god, fish for the frog.
Yeah, but we have to do it from land because we can't use the fishing rod while swimming.
Right.
But, yes.
Well, he's taken off somewhere. Oh.
Went to go hang out with the boys.
He's given up on sex, now he's just loafing.
Good. Don't fish for frog. Be nice to frog. Frogs are friends.
It's like everything that moves looks like food.
It's definitely a clue.
Ah, there.
Ooh. You also probably can, like, slip by the...
So yeah, which...
If you go, like, down the underside of the lake, I bet you can, like, squeeze through that, like, top row of shrubbery.
Yeah. Okay, not him.
Yeah.
Oh, and he swims faster.
Interesting. Is the hat just sitting on his butt while he dives?
No.
No, okay.
Not so sweet.
I think this isn't gonna work because he's gonna go hide under the lily pads.
Yeah. Can I drown?
He's steaming angry. Darn those penguins, getting all lovey-dovey.
Uh-oh.
I'm through with them. Actually, I'm heartbroken over this. Please take me away from here.
Aww.
You should.
Yeah.
Grab your loafers.
I like how Miguel mains
He's
Max.
just one of the boys now.
Oh no, 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 no. Wait, what?
What?
What? Buddy, what you doing?
Is he saying that there's water there?
Maybe?
Is there water under this cow?
Is he in love with the cow?
Does he just hate cows? Who do we have to take him to?
The future shopkeeper.
Just like up here?
Oh,
No.
oh no, he doesn't
He
have a shop
wandered
yet.
off.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Penguin. Hey, that's a penguin. If you dig where he lives is marked, you'll hit water for sure.
Oh.
You have anything to dig with? Okay, I'll give you my invention, a hole digging machine. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the concept on it. I'll give it to the kid who likes building stuff the most. Who's that?
I think it's
Well, the tall one's wearing glasses, so...
he has the hammer as well.
This is very silly.
So we have to.
Go to the future to turn the pile of parts into...
Yeah, I don't know if the time machine will still work. Oh. Okay, so it left its mark once by the cow, once there.
But the cow sat on it,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have to figure out how to move a cow.
We'll probably use teamwork.
Oh my god! No! I bet we can get a feather from the crow.
Oh no. Anyway, I think that's probably a good time to pack it in.
I need to touch the cow.
Just touch it.
Yeah, we need to use an item. So how do we save in this?
Select.
This game keeps getting weirder.
Yeah, wow.
I was like, okay, this is
I
like,
mean-
it's a little bit goofy, but not too goofy. And now we're
Time travel puzzles.
with penguin
I'm
dating.
extremely into this. This is just...
Penguin dating.
Everything is like goofy and kid friendly, and I don't know.
I
it's
really
just
love
good.
this. This is
I'm very into
this is
this.
great.
I feel like this would have had a cult following had it actually come out.
Yeah.
Like it would
Yeah.
have probably done badly when
It would have
first
done
was
extremely
released.
poorly.
It would have the same sort of
Yeah.
thing that like Mother 3 does,
Yeah.
or Mother in general, Earthbound.
Right.
I don't like this hyper-realistic snout.
What? It's great.
Cow simulationism.
So I think we'll be back next week.
Yep.
There's some convention we have to all be at.
I'm
think
not
we're
next
good.
week, but
Okay.
But we'll be here with more penguin simulating.
And more strange Pinocchio robot boy
Yeah.
adventures.
We'll teach him how to go to war.
Sometimes you gotta teach a robot how to fight.
So yeah, thanks for joining us, and
Bye.
next week.
Sleep.
Sleep is
See you next sleep.